Hi, loves. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, I'm Kara with Slay on a Budget, where we do beauty, fashion, and lifestyle. If that seems like something you're interested in, please hit that red subscribe button and join the Slay fam. Today, as always, I have a special treat for you, loves, so you might as well stay tuned and keep on watching. Okay, loves, so last time we did a tour of my house. We were in my filming room. So we're going to actually leave out of here and go down the hallway so you can see my guest room, so I can give you guys a little tour of that. Also, it's Motivational Sunday, Reset Sunday. So let's just see what we have. Ooh, we have this. So since it's Motivational Sunday, a Reset Sunday, this is my motivation room. So if you haven't caught my previous video of how or what I actually do for a living, go check that out. But I will kind of bring us to a tour of what all that means at the end of the video. So let's get to cleaning. Okay, love, so the clothes are all put up. So it's now time for me to somewhat make this bed up, vacuum the floor, put all this like little stuff away that's kind of hitting around here, and then kind of show you what this room is kind of supposed to be, some type of time capsule. Y'all, he is on one. So yeah, look at him. He messed this up, y'all. This was clean. You see that? That's chocolate chip cookie spread on my silk pillowcase. So I have to give me a new pillowcase for my living room because somebody doesn't understand, like, food doesn't go everywhere. So that's why you can't really tell because that was a time lapse and I was trying to get y'all to see all my fat and my short shorts and everything. Your girl done put on some weight so y'all can kind of see it right now. So my stomach is kind of going down, but you know, it ain't all the way down. But anywho, that's beside the point. So we're going to now get this bed looking functional because honestly, this is not a big room. So this is kind of how it's looking from the hallway, okay? So let's just get it cleaned up, okay? Here we go. Y'all, I have been looking for this doggone robot vacuum cleaner. It was under my bed stuck, and now I have to get, I have some, but they're like, I don't know if y'all can see that. You see the little bristles on it? I have an extra one that came with it, so I have to figure out how to take these off and put those on, but I need to order some more because those are my last one. This vacuum cleaner is just so aggressive for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think I would really recommend it. But like, if you like me and you know, a mom and you live a busy lifestyle, I mean, it'll do what it's gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? So yeah, but we found the vacuum cleaner. We're probably gonna charge it and then change these out like tomorrow because I gotta edit this video and get it out to you guys. So I'm really happy that my stuff's getting clean.
It's not that I don't want you here, yeah. It's something about the way you say it to my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear, I fall for you every time I try to resist you. You get away, palm trees, beach views, and every day. All I wanna do is send the pictures on replay. Still right next to you, you do. Try not to show how I feel about you. You wish you were, but you don't really want to. I just wanna get away, just stay right next to you. I wanna kiss you.
is my official tour of my guest room. It is like a mini time capsule of one small part of my career in the military. So if you missed that video of what I was talking about a couple of videos back, you might want to go back and check that out. But I'm just going to give you a brief part of that just to let y'all kind of know what's going on in this room. But honestly, I wanted to clean this room up because we have to change the color scheme of the bedding. The bedding is kind of like a temporary type deal. So I think I want to stick with like the grays with this, if that makes sense, because there's brown furniture in here. So I wasn't really sure if I was going to keep this because I just wasn't sure. So now that I have more bedrooms than I had thought I was going to get, if that makes sense. Yeah, I just had this and I just kind of kept it for right now. But I think we want to go with like a gray or dark gray in here. But I don't want to overshadow the carpet or the color on the wall. So we have to see and play around with it. But I need to get this bed clear. That was 2 months worth of laundry, okay? So yeah, that was the main thing. So I might be, you know, taking you guys shopping with me as I find new bedding and, you know, pillows and things like that for my guest room. So we're also trying to get rid of some of the lighting that we have in here and also like this. So I'm going to just start out over here. I kind of just store a lot of stuff in here. I have my to-go makeup case that I told you guys about. When I'm always doing some work in here, this stays charged up. This doesn't stay plugged up or anything. But this is like my little makeshift nightstand that I got years, and I mean like over 10 years ago. On Walmart used to sell stuff like this. So I honestly want something from Walmart, nothing really expensive. But I would like one that has like one drawer, a little slender, and where I can display some of the things that I do have, if that makes sense. So I don't really have anything for the first 4 years of me being in the military, but this. So y'all, and my son is awake, so I have to hear him shoot this. So my best friend gave this to me. Yes, y'all see my full name. That's what I'm going back to. I know y'all see all these names in the room. But anywho, she gave me this. This is like a keepsake box. Anywho, that really hurt my heart that I broke that or whatever. So it's just some keepsake stuff that we got from our deployment and everything. And it sits on a book that I had from my deployment during that time. I was actually out of the country during that time. So yeah, anywho, I fell in love with this candle that one of my drill instructor friends put me on. So if you don't understand what that means, whatever, that's pretty much what this room is all about, okay? So that's what I was used to be called. I have a lamp here. During that time, I went to a ball and I got that. It's just a wine opener. So this is just something that I got to have when I was being a little too moto. Look at who's ruining this. Y'all, he won't go in here and sit down, but it's his bedtime. So honestly, after this, editing purposes, we're going to have him rock to sleep. So one of the people that I trained gave me this, and it just talks about, honestly, what I embody as a Marine, but whatever. I have some coins, but Trey keeps moving them. So like 3 of them are in my room, my filming area. So there's really nothing here. This is, I don't know if y'all can see that, but that's where I'm going back to. Okay. That was from that period of time that I got there, and they put 2020. They put February 20th. I got there on the 19th. But anywho, that shows you how much I remember stuff. Anywho, that was made for me in our mixed martial arts program. I am a black belt. We used to wear these, but now we just wear these. So yeah. Anywho, that's also my little award to say what rank I am. I was hoping to get the next one and put it here, but I'm not saying promotion, y'all, but y'all, my head is elsewhere right now. So I'm just gonna say it like that. Anywho, y'all see this ring light. Y'all always see this ring light. So this is something that was made for me. That's also embodying. Hold on, let me pull this back, y'all. Y'all, I know this is like vlog style. I'm breathing heavy, but I want to make sure I let you guys know the room, and then we're out. So this says my soon-to-be old last name, what I was doing, and I love discipline, okay? That's what I always had for them. But when you teach when you're teaching them drill. We call this a tick stick. And y'all, I know I'm very poor with this camera. So each time I would, you know, tell them to do a movement, this was supposed to hit the ground that many times, if that makes sense. So 1, 2, that's what this was for, okay? So it's called tick stick. Anywho, if anybody know me, I'm all about discipline, but I am still a girly girl. So that is my diamond head, okay? So when I'm sitting there, that's what that was about. Okay, anywho, y'all don't really care about that. This is like a little time capsule of my time there and what they thought about me. That was like one of my, I had a phone case that had that on there. They were, boy, they used to look at so much stuff. I'm not gonna go through too much of this stuff, but it shows you, this is my favorite one. This one I read way late and it made me cry. I used to tell them all the time I'm going to show them the light because I needed to lead them. And that's honestly what they thought of me. So just a lot of kind words, honestly. I'm going to say kind words, just what they thought of me, okay? So this light isn't really a functioning light because I need 2 nightstands. But just so y'all can see the stuff I did. Oh, wow, they noticed my ring and I honestly lost it. I have a ring, but I meant like I'm not married anymore. Wow, the things they seen. But anywho, that's just a snapshot of stuff they seen about me, okay? So this is when they were transforming over to be an actual Marine. I got these. Y'all, I never, forsake who I am. And I'm telling y'all, I used to say that all the time. Try Jesus. Don't try me. Before that song came out, because that was my thing. But anywho, moving right along. I know I'm breathing heavy, guys. So I'm trying to wrap this up in 2 minutes. So these are things that, we would go to the range and like I would teach them other things. But this is my favorite one because I had to let the people that work with me know only I can save you, okay? So they had to learn that. I know I'm holding this at a weird angle. And last but not least, this really embodies let me get a little closer, guys. This really embodies my time there. That was my very first platoon I had. And I used to tell them that all the time. There's 2 sides to this, okay? So as you can see, it has like this side and then like that side. So I always show the one that I want seen. So that was my slogan for that one. As you can see, now I gotta stand on this bed. That was my slogan for this one. I'm about to help you. My Mississippi was coming out. That was the only time I got to teach drill. So, and that was my hardest cycle. Well, we call them cycles. So that was my hardest platoon that I had because that's when things were going crazy in my marriage. So at this point I had been there for a year. So that brings a lot of memories. But at this point he told me he didn't want to be with me and I was trying to embrace this billet. So this is one of the best ones. It says a lot, okay? And as you can see the bulldogs in the back in a sense. And yeah, I still was prim and proper, but I still had good order and discipline. This one right here, it was a lot of stuff going on there, but that was my funnest one. And I missed it so much. I miss my girls. We still keep in contact. And this is saying goodbye. So, and if you notice, they had found out, yep, I was expecting a little one and I was pregnant when I did that. So it was a lot. This is like my experience during the Marine Corps, okay? So during that little thing. And this is what my babies, as I call them, my girls that I work with, ensured that I got. So let me just get it in a better view. So that was just some things about me. It's backwards, actually. That should be up top and this was down bottom, but I told them don't worry about it. It was what it was. Those were the 2 ranks that I was, and those are how many platoons I had, which you can tell the number of these. It was 6. So, and then that was my cover. And they used to say all the time, God's company. But that's my room. It's honestly, if you guys can't tell, it's like a little mini museum for those who, y'all look at me, I done messed up the bed. Those who don't know, just me and my military career. So yeah, I honestly do like this. So I'm actually sharing a little part of you guys in my life. So if you come in here and you stay in my home, in my guest room, look at me, I'm using this. If you stay in my guest room, this is what's in here, and it just lets me talk a little bit about my military career. Okay, so yeah, that's the room. It's clean, and now we can start making it look more homey and not just kind of thrown together. Okay, loves, if you made it to this portion of the video, you have made it to the end of the video. Thank you for rocking with your girl. And also drop down a house emoji down in there if you have nothing to say. I still want to converse with you all. Also, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Y'all see the numbers going up. I need the love. I need the support, okay? And if you want to see more of me, don't forget to follow me over on my social medias. You can find me on IG, TikTok, and Twitter. And it's at Slay on a Budget 0 on all 3 platforms. With that, loves, don't forget to slay on a budget. Don't forget that God loves you, and so do I. And until next time, loves, bye.